Hey, it's Jay with your brand drop tip of the week. I just recently finished managing a program and I wanted to touch on the importance of becoming a great tour manager. And you do what? I provide you with different tools and techniques that you can implement to become a great tour manager. However, I wanted to hone in on a couple of those in this video. Let's start with tip number 1, maintaining a high team morale. You are only as good as your team, and it's important for you to ensure that you implement things prior to the start of any activation to ensure that team morale will stay high. How do you do that? For one, making sure that your team gets adequate breaks, that any concerns are addressed prior to an activation, and that they are able to voice any concerns post any event. It's important that you're able to receive feedback from all of your staff and that you're able to make those necessary adjustments, whether that's post-event or for the next day if it's a multi-day event. Tip number 2, making sure that you serve as a professional client agency liaison. Let's face it, clients will be on site during an activation. This is going to occur 9 times out of 10. So when you're serving as a tour manager, it's important that you not only engage in a professional manner, but if the client wants you to make the change to a overall footprint or the activation, that you do so and you do it in a timely manner. You're not there to argue with them or critique them on their program, because at the end of the day, they are paying the agency for you to be there and for you to activate that event. So go ahead, make those changes, do it in a professional manner, and if you feel like something won't work, speak up and adjust it, but make sure you do so in a way which does not diminish what they're trying to accomplish. And tip number 3, making sure that you always stay 2 steps ahead of your current situation. I talk about this all the time. So making sure that you plan for the next unforeseen events is essential. Things change at a moment's notice like this on site. And you have to be able to not only adjust, but roll with the punches and ensure that the activation runs smoothly. This is Jay with your brand drop tip for all of my EXPs, and make sure you tune in next week for many more.